cooking apa?
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Appa has one piece of very fresh wild barramundi fish with me, and I've actually cut it into big chunks. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cook it into one very classic dish, which is actually frying the fish, and then I will cook the fish into a fish stew, and it is very, very nice. It goes very well with white rice or white porridge. Yeah. Usually people, some of the old shops, I saw them selling the chap fan, selling this particular dish. They are usually using the kampong fish lah, but ikan kampong. But today I'm using a very beautiful saka fish today. It doesn't matter what kind of fish you use lah. So let's quickly show you what is the ingredient that we needed today. I have approximately 300 grams of fish here, and then to make the broth, we need few slices of ginger, some minced garlic, fresh coriander roots. This will help to remove the fishiness from the fish later. Some spring onion, a bit of chili padi, or you can use big chili. And this too is the most important ingredient here. Approximately 1 teaspoon of salted black bean and also 1 teaspoon of fermented soya bean. You can actually mince these two beans so that the flavor can release easier. This is totally optional. I just want to finish off this celery inside my fridge. But I think celery can go well with this particular dish, no problem at all, but it's optional. Let's quickly marinate the fish, very simple. We just give it a few dash of fine salt, white pepper, some cornstarch, some fish sauce. You can actually put in a bit of egg yolk if you like, yeah, up to you. If you put in egg yolk here, later after we fry the fish will be more golden brown in color, yeah. Do I want to add egg yolk today? So let me put in the egg yolk. Right, so we let it marinate aside while we go and prepare the wok. Let's give it some vegetable oil. And we shall heat up to about 140, 150 degrees Celsius, which is medium high. So how do you know your oil temperature is there? You put a chopstick inside and you start seeing some bubbles immediately. If the bubble is too slow, then not enough. The bubble is quite okay. Quite fast, so I'm going to put in the fish. Wow, the fish slices so super thick. Appa bought the whole this whole fish, which is about 5.2 kg. One of the best fish I've ever bought. I really love wild siakap, especially the bigger one, between 3 to 5 kg. It is super fragrant. So now we are going to use medium-high heat to deep fry the fish until it is fully cooked, which will probably take us somewhere around, I would say, plus minus about 5 minutes. This is after the first 2 minutes. Adjust the fish a bit so that it doesn't stick. Oh, it's already very fragrant. Look at the beautiful color of the fish. Go buy some huge barramundi. Usually I buy somewhere around 3 kg. This is 1.2 kg, and it turns out to be the best I ever bought. Let it continue frying. Alright, this is after approximately 7 minutes. Actually, with the amount of fish I'm putting in to this particular pot, I should probably raise the oil temperature to even higher, to close to smoking point just now. But look at the fish, crispy and beautiful. Right? So now I can actually sieve it and put it aside onto the oil absorbing paper. So here's the fish on top of oil absorbing paper, and now we can make the broth, the sauce. It will be more like a sijap, yeah, sijap sauce. Right, I have added in some of the oil I used to fry the fish just now, about 2 to 3 tablespoons. And we are going to saute the ginger, garlic, shallot, fresh coriander roots. I won't put in the chili too early. And the beans, yeah, salted black bean and also taochu, or fermented soya bean. I can actually squeeze and press the beans, yeah, so that the flavor can release better. Wow, you should smell this. So let's saute this for a minute or two before we continue. It is already super fragrant. So this is right after about 2 minutes sauteing. I'm going to add in some hot water here. Wow, fragrant. For those who don't mind taking alcohol, this is some Shaoxing wine. Going to give it some light soy sauce. A bit of dark soy sauce. Some fish sauce, my Vietnam premium fish sauce. Some salt. And a bit of sugar. Some of my cooking apple chicken stock powder, where you can get it from Shopee Malaysia or Shopee Singapore for those interested. Or you can just use your normal chicken stock, will do, no problem. Wow, she's super fragrant. I'm going to give it a few dashes of white pepper. Let it boil for a minute or two before we continue. Alright, this is after about 2 minutes. I'm going to put in some of the celery. Like I said, this is optional. I just want to finish off my celery. Celery can actually eat it raw, yeah? Next thing, I'm going to put in the fried fish. We still have some chili padi and some spring onion. This dish is almost done, very simple. You can close the lid if you like. I'm not going to close it today, so I'm just going to let it cook, let it simmer under medium high heat for probably about 2-3 minutes. then it's done. That's how simple it is. But let me tell you, this dish is super, super flavorful and appetizing. Alright, this is after about 3-4 minutes. I'm going to off the fire. Give it some cornstarch solution. Give it a few push. And this dish is ready to be served. Wow, I can't wait to eat this. Actually, I prefer this dish to go with white porridge. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at this. Oh, ready to be served. Right, so here's my very simple fish stew. Yeah, fish stew with fermented beans. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Apa Facebook page to click like and follow button. Follow Apa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Apa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.